Listen, you know what's so funny? Hold on.
Very okay, y'all.
You know, I'm so disappointed in y'all. I had hope.
I'm with you.
No, I can't.
I'm disappointed in you, Anton, because I actually really like you, and I'm a subscribe to your Millionaire podcast if that's what you got, because you're obviously successful. So I know where to get wisdom from where I need to. You know what I'm saying? So I respect you. But if one of your heroes is that guy and her, that is something I can never get on board with. But I take wisdom from everyone. And so I can definitely
fellas. I've never said this before. I've never advocated for this before. I'm gonna let Quentin and How to Man have it after this.
This is crazy.
I have never ever said this that I'm about to say right now, and I didn't think that I would ever come to this point. It's time to get y'all passports.
Oh my God!
No, seriously.
Passport, bro, because
listen, fellas, look at him.
Don't want to agree with it.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Like Anton Daniels is finally starting to turn that corner now, huh? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. This was actually sent to me by Jamal Fowler, one of my subscribers. Shout out to Jamal Fowler. Well, this is actually the original, because what he sent me was actually Andre and Andrea from Love Crossing Borders, his reaction. But I knew what video they was referencing to because I came across this earlier and I was kind of debating on whether I wanted to react to it or not, because Anton Daniels has turned over a new leaf. He seems to be coming around the corner when it comes to passport bros. And I think one of the reasons why is because you're constantly dealing with these kind of women that come on your panel. These three women in particular, the Trigger, Miss Brittany Cotton, Channel E. Banks Tejada, and Miss Jazz Noel. These three seem to be the most combative out of all the women on the panel. Seem like these other two women over here seem to be pretty chill, and Miss Sanchez seems to be pretty quiet. And Q is Q. That's my YouTube crush. That's Bae, but even I gotta admit, she's kind of talked down on passport bros. But a big part of that is because she doesn't. How can I put this? Well, she pretty much hasn't really done all the homework. She doesn't really know the ins and outs of what's really going on with the movement. But Anton Daniels did have an interview with BMT, and along with these experiences that he's having on these panels, and having to try to control the panel. I think he's starting to see why more and more men, particularly black men, are getting their passports and leaving. Let's continue.
Erasure of slavery.
Listen, fam. Listen, y'all. Look, I've never been the type of dude that advocate for, because I didn't understand it, and so listen. I apologize to every last one of these dudes.
Right?
That I've ever said that you don't necessarily need a passport.
Go get him.
I apologize to y'all.
It doesn't.
Please
Go
get
your passport.
Go get these women from other countries who's going to exploit you more.
Please go there.
Who's going to exploit you more than the women over here? But because they're submissive, you're willing to take that. Go ahead. Go.
That was pathetic.
The fact that these men would rather go to these other countries and take care of these women financially because they're submissive versus dealing with women in the States who aren't submissive, whether you're paying for everything or not. I mean, you're kind of making a sale for us, ain't you? Especially when the three of y'all are on this platform acting like this and talking over the host and cutting people off over and over and over again, talking over people, so it doesn't make for good content because we can't hear what the fuck y'all saying because y'all trying to talk over each other like y'all sitting in a house having girlfriend talk. And notice he keeps re-showing the same three ladies that I mentioned earlier in the video. And so that right there lets you know who's the troublesome ones out of all the women on the panel. Because he got 10 women on the panel and only 3 of the people are men. Let's keep it moving.
Go get them. Please go get them.
Prepare to take care of her entire family. Please, we want you all to experience this. This is your destiny. You're right. We're not.
It's what you were made for.
This is what you were made for. This is your shining hour. You are winning in the space. We really advocate for all Black men who are just so tired of Black women. You have failed. We have failed you here in America. Please get the passport and come. Please tell us all about it, or don't. Or don't.
And this is the other thing I find so funny about women who talk like her. Your assumption of passport roles is literally based off of what you see on 90 Day Fiance. It just go to show you, man, these people don't know what the hell they talking about or don't do their homework. Y'all are literally getting y'all assumption based off of a fucking reality TV show. I want y'all to sleep on that for a minute, ladies. That's what you're basing your assumptions on. A fucking reality TV show. A reality TV show. Meaning it's not real. It's scripted. Fucking dumbasses. Let's keep it moving.
Stay over there. Or bring him here. You can stay if you want to pay those fees too.
Nah, we're not bringing them here. That's how I know y'all don't know shit about passport bros. Cause that's like one of the number one rules in this movement. It's not bringing the women back. Not coming back, period. That's why guys are learning the languages and learning the culture. But let's keep it moving. Yeah, they don't know about that either.
It's not Black women in America that he's advocating for guys to get away from. And I think y'all missed it. He said it already. Women. America has been ruining women, and that's a fucking fact, right? All of this women empowerment shit, we can do for ourselves. I don't need a man. I want a man. All that goofy shit. Hey, look, let me put the world in perspective for y'all, right? I've been to a few different places in the world. A few of them have been bombed out and depleted. And one thing that I realized is in these third world countries, right, even second world countries, women cling to their men because they realize that they need a man to make it in the world. The only reason why women can do this whole independent shit that they do in America is because of men. Men set up the system for you guys to be able to do that.
And that's what pisses men off the most in the West. It's because the same men that they're complaining about, the same men that they say that they don't need, are the reason why they think they don't need men anyway. Because all y'all been doing for years and decades now is fighting for the same rights, same opportunities. Y'all want to be equal to men. But the reality is y'all only want to be equal for the things that are beneficial for y'all. Y'all don't want to take on the responsibilities that come with it. And men are tired of that shit. And now, because men have set up the system to where you feel like you don't need men, now you're requiring more of men, but offering less.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
But the men are the reason why you think that's okay in the first place. And then when men are telling you like, no, because none of the things that you value are beneficial to me, now you feel some type of way. But in reality is, these 3 women in particular, over here talking about some, yeah, I want y'all to experience that. Y'all gonna have to pay for all the bills and da-da-da-da-da. I bet you if you ask all 3 of these women what kind of man they want, I bet you 9 times out of 10 ain't none of them gonna want to go half on the bills. And the only one that's probably gonna be willing to do it for real is Miss Trigger here on the bottom left hand corner, because on a scale of 1 to 10, she's about a 1.5. Yeah, I said it. Let's keep it moving.
Your average, look, not even above average athlete or anything, just your average 14-year-old male can dog walk a fully grown woman in a fight. With dog walk, it wouldn't even be fair.
No, it's not true.
I don't know too many grown ass men that's like,
what are you talking about?
14-year-old might whoop my ass. I'm saying that to say, not that you guys just need men to put money on the table, right? But you need a man. You're literally biologically set up to need a fucking man. But all of this obstinance and intransigence that you guys display is counterintuitive to you guys having a relationship. All these ideas that a lot of you guys
Can
have.
you say that word again?
What's intransigent? Is that what you said? What does that mean?
You stupid.
I just heard
Hey, man, my job isn't anyone's dictionary, man. My whole point is that a lot of you guys' ideals are antithetical to having a relationship.
It means you're
right?
unwilling to change. That's what it
And
means.
look. Past that, I can agree on certain.
Oh man, I hate to bring this up, but it's sad to see that the black woman had to ask what that word meant, and it seems like the only what looks to be non-black woman on the panel knew exactly what the hell he meant. I know somebody else is probably going to notice that too, and if y'all feel some type of way because I said it, so be it. Let's keep it moving.
Points with you guys. I find Candace Owens to be reprehensible, right? That's neither here nor there.
Y'all gotta stop this Candace
from the
Owens
point.
hate.
You
I
guys
really
need to get
can't
y'all
let
shit
At least
together.
that, sir.
There are
You guys
things
need to
that
get your
Candace
shit
Owens said that I'd be like, you right, bitch. There are certain things, but there are quite a few others, specifically when it comes to the black community, that I cannot get behind. I can't.
We need somebody that's gonna hold our community accountable.
She's not holding us accountable.
Yes,
Queen.
she is.
She's not.
She's demeaning and degrading. That's not holding
wrong.
accountable.
Nobody in the mainstream space that looks like her, who, it does rock her natural hair just like you. She has no problem saying
Her
the
hair is
opposite of
her.
what the rhetoric is
Relax.
for our own community. Like, why can't somebody say, if you really listen to her, her talking points are very valid. It's like, this is wrong. I'm embarrassed that black women are behaving this way. It's not racist to say that. How many times do we say that against our own people? But if Candace says it, oh, she's racist. She's not for the black community. You can be for something and love it so much that you're gonna hurt some feelings. That's our problem. We want to be caught up with our feelings as a community, and nobody can sit there and say anything about another black person publicly without it being shameful. And that's our problem. We don't hold each other accountable.
Thank you. And that's exactly what you're seeing on this panel. These 3 women right here, they're basically telling you, oh no, we don't like Candace Owens because she's demeaning. No, y'all don't like Candace Owens because she holds y'all accountable. And clearly this woman on the top right hand corner sees that. Anton Daniels clearly sees that. And if you notice, these 3 women really didn't like what he had to say till after he said he didn't like Candace Owens either. So that in itself, just that little interaction in itself goes to show you that these women want to be coddled. These women want to be coddled. They don't want to be held accountable. They want somebody who looks like Candace Owens and has the clout and the pull of a Candace Owens to pander and tell them what they want to hear. That's what they want. But because she holds y'all accountable, oh nah, we don't like her. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on that too. Because there was another woman who's not nearly as famous as Candace Owens complained about the same thing. It's that sisterhood, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, bro. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler, link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.